Right. Getting started. We're round 2 on Sebring. We're gonna get this started here. Ink is going to be leading the first battle we do. I think custom this dip, so we're gonna use DJ as the gate guard for now. Right. Also, Steve's chilling there. I think we cleaned things up this time around. Because like I said, of course, last time we had some issues on round 1 in Indianapolis, but we're going to make sure a little bit more smooth this time. Let's see how this goes. First battle of the day. I believe Ink was, I want to say Ink was part of the first battle of the day last time. Alright. Waiting on the spectate lag to get it going, and here we go. Ink in reverse. Getting started. Alright, pulling off the 50 Ross. So was actually a little bit behind here. See if we can make it back up on the first corner. Looks like, oh, we might not be able to make it. Ink dropping, maybe it's higher right there. We got that next one really clean though. A little bit of contact. Can't charge it in time. Maybe one side off again. Oh. It's alright though. It's alright. Still have one more part of the battle. Both of them dropped the tires. Proximity was alright. It's alright.
It makes sense.
Not like Big D's a judge.
Second half of the battle.
He's a judge, so people he was running with last time.
Yeah, Ink can follow. Let's go ahead and switch that now. Gonna be on entry right away. There we go. Oh no! Osbo's going a little wide. Ink is gonna be charging right to his door. Throwing it into the next zone. Both of them pretty much there. It's going to be charging in last corner. Osbo might have dropped a few on that run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might pull in one direction. Alright. Let's see. See what the judges have to say about this. Looks like Ink is going to win that one. I mean, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Looks like Osbo just dropped some tires on his runs, and the proximity had a big difference. Big difference from lead and follows. Ink is just sending it back to the pits, I guess. Oh, looks like, 10 out of 10 game right here. Look at this. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, game is crashing. Looks like we're going to have one of my own here. You guys know my co-leader for Team Proximity right here, Kona Gase. He's going to be battling, is that Alexander right there? That's what I saw. Yeah, Alexander. See what they can do. Kona's going to be in the lead position. Yeah, who do you think's taking the win today? Who do you think's gonna take it all? I gotta ask you guys. I was asked yesterday, but of course I can't put my opinion on the stream. I put my vote in though. I have an idea, but all right. Just waiting for the gate car. Here we go. And Kona Gase off the line, both of them side by side to the 50 roll. Kona Gase, I believe he's got a ton of power in that thing. Let's see what he can do with all of that.
Looks like he might be going a little bit wide on the first corner. He drops maybe 3 tires. It's a little wide, but he gets up to the next zone pretty good. Looks like Alexander is still mimicking him well, though. Oh, he might have thrown a little too much angle. He's not going to get outside again. Oh, that was a little messy. They can clean it up. Clean it up for the next battle. Yeah, it sounds like there's some contact on the entry. And of course that might have offset Koenig's line, but not sure if it was enough to actually push him off that far wide. For my voice being weird at the start of the thing, start of the stream, I don't know why my mic likes to do that, but all I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in. You know, the old, have you tried turning it off and back on again? That's literally all it needs, and then it starts to fix itself. It's a little confusing. Alright, here we go. Alexander in the lead, Koenig in the follow. We're going to be clean on entry this time. No contact. Looks like Alexander's doing the same thing. 4 off. Looks like Koenig was following his line off the track. No contact made throughout the whole run so far. Alexander a little too much angle. Koenig a little straight. Doing the opposite right there. Well, that's a little bit of an odd battle. Gonna have to hear what the judges have to say about that. Yeah, F in the chat for that one. Right. Custom is typing. Let's see where the judges go with this. Doesn't look like they have. They announced the next battle. There has been no winner. Here we go. Custom is typing once again. And Koenig wins the first battle. Well, second battle. His first battle. Alright. Looks like DJ and Story's going up against each other. Alright. DJ's going to be in the lead. Asking how, I'm assuming. Well, I mean, there was tire drops on both sides, but I know for Koenig's, when he was following, his tire drops, I mean, he was following the lead driver's line. He didn't even drop as many tires as well. I think he dropped 3, maybe 2, instead of all 4. So technically, I mean, if you're following the leader, it's not really so much on your bad. So, gives him some mercy. Alright. And Story gets quite a jump on DJ off the start. Then DJ gets quite a jump on the 50. Oh, but DJ's going a little wide on the entry. Looks like Story might have dropped, they both dropped 1 tire there. DJ getting out to the next zone. Some contact from Story. DJ and Story onto the inside clip right there. Maybe 1 tire off on exit. DJ was going a little hard right there. Story kept his proximity throughout most of the course. Just fell off a little bit in some places. Not too bad. A little bit of contact. Okay, Story is sending it. Here we go. Story in the lead this time, DJ in the follow. Waiting on the gate car. Here we go. Alright, not so much of a jump this time between the two cars. DJ closing the proximity on the entry. Looks like Story's going to be dropping one, maybe two tires. Both of them missing the outer zone a little bit. Story throwing in tons of angle right there. Oh, that's going to be too much for the next corner, though, after that transition. Car just snaps right into the tire wall. Bad luck. Oh. Alright. Looks like DJ is going to take the win for that one. Again, quite self-explanatory. Alright. Gonna be going to Looney and Addy now. Yeah, I was right. Looney's actually taking a FD car. Alright. Like I said, I cannot drift this thing. All these FD cars, they're just something different. And Addy... Hold on a second. Where is Addy? We gotta find Addy. Here he is. What did I see? Oh my. Addy's very interesting here. Yeah. That's something different. Alright, well, I mean, props to Addy for running something very different. If you guys know me, I like running cars that basically nobody else runs. And, I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. Something that nobody else runs. Chat saying Addy for the win. Let's see what they can do. Looney versus Addy, waiting on the gate car. And they're sending him. A little bit of contact from Looney on the gate car, I believe. Two-rotor just going for it. Looks like a very big gap on the entry. Looney's going a little wide, though. He might, yeah, it looks like one tire off right there. Addy's missing the outside zone in order to gain the proximity right there. But Looney is just way too fast in that FD car. Man, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what Looney can do on the follow on this thing. The whole car is practically the door, so I mean, it's going to get interesting. Right. There we go. Swapping positions. Addy, that's an AMC, right? I want to say it's an AMC something. I cannot remember what it is, but thought I'd never see the day where it's an AMC versus an FD car. Addy with the flick entry. Oh my gosh, dropped the clutch and shot inside. Looney didn't really know what to do with that. Looks like he has proximity, he just doesn't want to risk getting straight to the door. Addy going quite wide. Yeah, I mean, I think I have a verdict myself. I'm gonna wait and see what the judges have to say. Might be kind of self-explanatory. Yeah, Looney's gonna take the win for that one, but I gotta say props to Addy for running something like that. Oh, this next battle. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. We're gonna run into some battles that I don't know. I don't know what the verdict's gonna be. It's gonna be Ink versus Koenig. Ink's gonna be leading. All right. Let's go ahead and jump on Koenig. Koenig with the new paint he's been working on. T-John, are you talking about Addy's thing? That thing taught you how to foot brake and taught you some mechanics of drifting? All right. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't. I'm not dissing it. I love that thing. Like I said, I run different cars. Cars that, you know, people aren't going to be running in ESDA or other comps as well. I mean, the 300ZX is more popular now, but I've been looking at some other things, just in case. Addy's AMC Pacer is the best drift car in the world. Alright, here we go. Ink in the lead, and Koenig in the follow. Let's see what they can do. Koenig is quite an aggressive drifter, and I believe Ink got his wheel, I mean, quite a few months back. Maybe, it might be like 6 months back, so he's had some practice on it. He's been getting better, and he's a very consistent driver now. Oh, but it looks like both of them are going to get to the inside zone, but Ink's going to be dropping maybe 2 tires right there. They're both going to get not too close to that outer zone, but going to be throwing it back. Oh, looks like they both dropped 1 tire on the exit. I mean, that first corner, I'm not too sure. They both came in a little hot. Again, Koenig was following the leader, but he might have been able to back down. I'm not too sure. Plus some contact on transition, and the exit. Exiting, they both drop 1. Gonna be swapping places. All right. Koenig in the lead. Again, an aggressive driver. Here we go. Alright, they're going to be sending it on the entry. Koenig's going in a little bit shallow. Yeah, that's going to be pushing him a little. Oh, wow. He somehow pulled it all back together right there. Some straightening a little bit maybe on the transition and tapped the tire wall. Ink's going to be charging right into his door and holding it on the exit. All right. Another interesting battle. Going to have to see what the judges have to say about this one. Yeah, some guys are saying one more time. See you one more time in the chat. Just waiting on the judges. Looks like Custom is now typing. Let's see. One more time. Ink and Koenig. Koenig's putting up a fight. I mean, Ink is a known driver. He's pretty good. Alright, swapping positions once again. One more time battle. Tires are a little dirty. Alright. Here we go. Koenig's going to be giving him some room and then charge us right to it once the 50 roll ends. So going to be maybe charging it on the entry a little bit. No, Ink is going to start pulling a little bit. 1 tire off for both of them. Ink's got, yeah, he charged right into that outer zone there. Koenig's trying to make his proximity, and he's going to be dropping 2 on the exit. Oh, he just tried a little too hard at the end. Well, I mean, the battle kind of just lies on whatever happens next. It's going to end up being if, I mean, Ink's going to have to play it safe here now. If he goes a little too hard, it's going to mess up his battle. Just sending him. Just waiting on the gate. And there we go. Again, all Ink has to do in this position is really just play it safe. Make sure he doesn't drop any tires. Looks like he's not going to be doing that. Oh my gosh, Kona going very inside. Has to straighten to the transition. Ink actually pulled it back together right there, though. Oh, look, he's going to do one tire. Okay, it looked like he might have gone for two, but... yeah, I mean... that was a little bit more messy than I imagined, actually. I was thinking it was going to be pretty clean, but... it looks like Ink is going to win that battle. What I have to say, I mean, 2 tire drops and a little bit of a messy line, both lead and follow for Koenig. Ink just held everything together as much as he could. Right. It's going to be DJ versus Looney. Looks like Looney's getting tires right as the battle was announced. Yeah, just so you all know, there might have been some confusion I did see in the Discord. I think Parody said that once a winner is announced, you can get tires. What he really means is, if you are in that battle, say it's DJ versus Looney, all right? And... the battle literally is in the middle of it. You do one run and you're swapping places. You can't just go ahead and just dip and get some tires. But, I mean, in this position, you're fine to go ahead and get tires if it's before, but he had all the time before the battle was announced to get tires as well. You're free to do that. Oh, he just died. I see the meme king in Discord says disqualified. Right. Looks like they're making their way back. What? DJ didn't get some tires either. Is he dipping? I think he was dipping to get some tires as well. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're just going to be waiting on the drivers to pull to the starting line with their fresh tires. Wasting time. Exactly. We're just going to be sitting around. D-Day is on his way back now. Looks like yeah, it looks like they both forgot to get some tires after the run, so they had to just rush back. I mean, it still would have been pretty balanced. They both finished one run. Did they go one more time? I don't know. Maybe no, Looney might have had 2 battles, though. Or whatever. I'm not too sure. They might have had an equal amount of tire wear. Dang, kick them. I don't think we can do that. What just happened? You see DJ in a collision with the gate car custom. We're waiting on the gate car to send him. DJ leads, Looney in the follow. You're right, it's our comp, we can. In that case, everybody's banned. No. DJ throwing in a lot of angle to the entry right there. Looney actually held it all together. It's like they're both going to miss the outside zone a little bit. But Looney's going to be charging back. Oh, they're going a little wide, but they held it together. Made sure no tires were dropped the whole run. It's pretty good. Yeah, I do know that Looney did have to shadow up a little bit on the transition, make sure he wasn't all the way out to that zone or clipping point in order to make up his ground. Get back. There we go. DJ now following. Waiting on the gate again. And here we go. Alright, jumping on the 50 roll. Looney gets, quite a gap on the 50. DJ's going to have to try and make it up here on the entry. It's a little risky. Yeah, he's going to back off a little bit. Looks like Looney dropped one. He gets out to the zone. DJ, he lost a little bit of ground there with too much angle. Oh. Quite a different battle compared to Looney's past runs. He just pulled it all together right there and just went hard. Alright, again, just waiting on the judges. See what happens. Still no word from the judges. In case you guys are all wondering as well, we do have another judge we brought in. It's not just, I believe last time was parody, faded, and custom. We changed it up a little bit. Who brought an SSR? Or, no. Wait, yeah, I don't even remember. You hear Tofu, can't really pronounce his name, but you know him. DJ in the chat with the my bad for hitting the gate car. Looney gave him the stink. Yeah, both of them had a lot of errors though, but they were able to pull it together. A little bit of shallowing from Looney when following, and then DJ just didn't have as much proximity. Plus tire drops. Yeah, it looks like they're going one more time for that one. Alright. Alright. Believe DJ just warmed up his tires real quick or something. Alright. Doing it all over again. DJ in the lead. Waiting for Custom to back off. And there we go. Alright, no gap this time. Looks like DJ is going to go wide and then shoot inside. He's going to be dropping... Oh, I don't know if DJ dropped at all there, but Looney maybe one or two. DJ getting out to the next zone and charging. And, oh man, I can't even tell if DJ dropped at all the whole course. He danced on the lines. I can't tell if he put them off or just got that close. DJ just redeeming himself here, I guess. See what he can do in the follow. DJ has improved a lot recently. He's gotten much better at competition, so he's got to redeem himself here, or else he's banned. No. All right, Looney in the lead, waiting for gate once again. DJ's going to get a jump on the start. And Looney's going to take off once again with all that power on the FD car. DJ in the same position. He's just got to make up his ground right here. Looney maybe one tire off. DJ's still charging in, playing it a little bit safe here. He's charging in. Again, I don't know if that was one. It might have been one tire. DJ just cutting it close every single time. Definitely a different battle compared to their previous. Just waiting on the judges once again. It sounds like they're a little stumped on this one. Alright. You can see DJ just dipping. Oh, it sounds like this got rid from all three judges. Every single one of them going one more time. DJ's going for tires, which will disqualify him. They put no tires in the chat. There we go. He's turning right around. Looney do. Oh no, that's not Looney. That's Ink. Ink's free to get some tires. All right, let's go ahead and go back to Looney. DJ will be back in the lead position for the third time they're battling each other. Second one more time. Just waiting for DJ to finally pull up to the line. And it's all up to the gate. That last battle was quite a close one. The one before that, I mean, basically the same. So we'll see if anything changes for this one. See if we'll go for a third one more time. Let's see. DJ again going a little bit wide and then shooting inside. He's pushing him a little bit. That definitely pushed him out wide. So that's one tire off, and that would probably be Looney's bad there. But DJ still holding his line very well, but Looney just keeping the proximity throughout the entire course. And that's one of those that's one of those times, I mean, you guys know the brand new collision physics, so there, I mean, it doesn't just tap someone and then push them off. You just, for as long as you're on their door, you're going to continue pushing them. So I would definitely think that Looney, the bad is on him. It's his bad for pushing him off one tire, but alright. Gate once again, both chilling. Alright, here we go. Oh, looks like DJ's calling a restart. I mean, maybe he's just tired of getting pulled on. That's all I could say. Literally, he just, I don't know. Maybe he had a bad launch. He knew that Looney was really going to pull off the 50. Not too sure. Jimmy says, what a gay in the track. Yeah, the track. In the chat, it says no friction assist and it can't drift. He's calling you out, DJ. What's he gonna say? All right, going on back. We all love Jimmy here. All right, here we go. Looks like DJ might not get pulled on as much this time. There we go. He's got to slow down a lot, though. Looney got the inside. He's gonna be putting the. I think that's allowed. They said judges told me one off there was allowed. Looney with too much angle. 4 off. The new collision physics happened right there and did not allow DJ to continue his run. Well, I mean, like I said, thinking this was going to be the battle to change it all. The last ones, all the one more times, were very close calls, but yeah, it looks like, again, that's a self-explanatory one. That's going to be DJ. Yep, here we go. All right, that's a DJ win, of course. We're going to be moving on to DJ versus Ink. Looks like DJ's just going to be running for some tires. That was a lot of one more times for, for his tires to go through there, so I could imagine he'd need them. Jimmy with F in the chat for DJ. Again, DJ just won that battle, if you didn't hear that, but... Never mind. Just understood it when the judge said something. We'll see. I get it now, I get it. I'm a little slow. No. Yeah, Ink versus DJ, so. I mean, again, DJ he's been fighting. He's gotten a lot better. And we'll see. Apparently DJ just ran into a tire wall or something, so let's see this. Oh, no, I already passed it, dang it. I wanted to see that. He's making his way back. Looks like he's probably just gonna go warm up his tires a little bit. Yep. Ink in the lead. And a little tap from Ink. Just a love tap. Alright. Here we go, we're sending them. DJ following. Ink in the lead once again. Run to the 50. Let's see if there's going to be a gap this time. No, DJ is able to keep up with things. Alright, there we go. Alright, Ink going a little bit wide. Is he going to be able to shoot the side? Alright, the one tire which is allowed off. DJ keeping his proximity, but Ink is just putting on a great line right now. Alright. Again, this is pretty much up to the next battle. Both of them pretty much equal throughout the course. What I'm hearing from the judges is Ink dropped one tire on the rumble, but I mean, DJ didn't really have too much proximity. Let's see what Ink can do. Right. It's all up to this. DJ with a tap. Again. That's just going to be the thing now, I guess. The driver's got to tap the gate car. Right, here we go. Ink's going to be holding right onto DJ on the 50. Ink with a tap. Looks like they're both going to be going a little wide there. A little too early. Gonna have to shoot in there. Ink is definitely holding his proximity. That was one tire there. But Ink, I mean, again, proximity. That's what I was saying. He was there. He had proximity on proximity. Right. again. Let's see what the judges have to say. Yeah, it sounds like the judges are saying Inc. had a better follow run, but in total dropped 2 tires, and DJ dropped none, but had less proximity. So we'll see what they have to go, where they go with this one. All right, Custom typing in the chat. One more time. As I'm reading in the stream chat, I see one more time and then no one more time. Pretty sure it balanced it out. 2 tire drops, less proximity, you know, all that added up together. Alright. Move on to DJ. Here we go. Oh, okay. They're gonna. Nope, no restart. Inc. with yet another tap on the on the gate car. Here we go. Inc's gonna be starting a little wide and he's gonna try and charge in, but that does not happen. Looks like he's gonna be dropping. DJ again just following Inc's line off track. A little bit wide. He might drop again. No, he has to just throw angle in order to save it. Oh man. Inc's just trying to go hard right now, I guess. That's different. Again, these drivers, they're good, they're consistent, but I don't know what's happening right now. Sounds like the judges after that battle are moving slightly over to DJ. So we'll see what they can do. Yeah, I was going to say, DJ again just following. Alright, sending him. Once the gate car pulls back. Alright, here we go. He's going to be holding right next to his side. Oh, was that a tap? I think I saw a tap on the entry right there. Sent them both off. Inc again was just too fast. That, I mean, once again, like I said, these are good, consistent drivers. But I don't know what's happening. Very odd. Inc with GG bud at DJ. Custom is typing in the chat. Again, pretty sure this is a very self-explanatory battle. Yeah, DJ gets the win. It's pretty interesting. I might be able to say it now. Like I said earlier when the stream was started, I said, who do you think's gonna win this? And I said, I had a vote, but that vote may or may not have been taken out. Alright. We're just gonna be waiting for the next lobby to be set up. Obviously that was the last battle. Going to the next half of the bracket. I gotta mention to you all in the stream, you know I've been commentating basically solo every single time. Last time we had Oxide for maybe a quarter of the stream, but if you do want to commentate with me, feel free to contact me, because I would not mind having another commentator. Looks like Koenig says me, I wanna, because yeah, I wouldn't mind it. next stream, I mean, I can have 2 more commentators with me. I would not mind having that. So, again, if anybody wants to, make sure to contact me and I can get you in here. It gets a little boring to be solo commentating. I should have an invite. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. See, nice scar. I don't know if I was hovering over mine, but it's my own paint. I'm not a painter, just so you all know. I'm really, really not a painter, so this is like amazing for me to make something like that. Alright, just waiting for everybody to join the lobby and we will be set. Nah, it's not so. I knew somebody would assume that too. It's not supposed to be after Adam LZs. I just wanted a white and red color combination, and then I started to realize that people were gonna assume it's supposed to be like Adam's, but it's not. I almost went with white and green because I didn't want them to think that. Just waiting. Again, everybody is joining. Hey, Chase, answer me. What's up, Carol? Alt F4. Oh no. I gotta say, the stream is definitely a lot more active than last time. I believe last time on Indianapolis, we had maybe, I think we peaked at around 40, and the stream stayed around 20 to 30 viewers, and I mean, we're chilling around 40 viewers all the way through so far. Thank you guys all for stopping by. Looks like Prophet and Cubism are in here. Everybody in here? Yeah, we still got 2 more spots. I hear the judges talking about Sliding Dirty. I do not see him in here. I believe he's supposed to be in this lobby too, but Sliding Dirty, I'm sure you guys who have been around the drifting community have seen him, but he is, I mean, this is his first competition. First competition he's ever competed in. So, we're going to see what he can do. I believe he was 13th or 14th qualifier, something like that. Pretty good for a first ever competition. Apparently he is a ghost, and he hasn't appeared. We're going to be starting it without him. See if he shows up later. Apparently, yeah, judges here. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll let the judges know. I gotta mute for a second. Alright, I let the judges know that you are around. Yeah, sounds like they're gonna be going through the battles and they'll pick you up, Dirty, by the end of this bracket. We didn't forget you. we got Dreams and No Lactose. All right. Just waiting for No Lactose to make it to the line. There we go. All right, first battle of the, well, this half of the bracket. Drifting Dreams versus No Lactose. Looks like Drifting Dreams with yet another tap. Every lead driver just got to get a little touch in, I guess. Oh, Drifting Dreams going for a big entry right there. No Lactose playing it a little safe. Oh, he's shallow. Dropped a tire or two. Drifting Dreams throwing it out wide for that flipping point. A little bit of contact from No Lactose, but he's charging right into the door. Looks like one tire off each right there. He did keep his proximity. He could have been a little better on the angle, but... Oh no. Jimmy coming back with all the memes. C-No Alt F4. Oh god. Here we go. What is this? Carol is growling wolf? Alright, here we go. Gotta switch cars once again. Totally professional here. Totally know what we're doing. Here we go. No Lactose in the lead. Drifting Dreams in the follow. No Lactose is just banging the rev limiter right there. Looks like two tires off. He's got a lot of angle. Yeah, Drifting Dreams just had to straighten for that. He was caught in an odd position there. Drifting Dreams is going to be charging right back to the door. No Lactose with one off. Alright. Just listening to the judges. Just talk about the battle. Looks like they have a verdict. Got some sniping, and Drifting Dreams is going to take the win there. Alright, looks like B-Fire versus C-No Alt F4. Yeah, PC Master Race, you already know. Like C-No is going to be leading, so I gotta go ahead and swap to B-Fire. Demi with watch out, Alt F4. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Do it for the meme, C-No. You won't. Let's see. Right? Was that no, I was thinking he just called a restart right off the bat. I did not see that, man. Here we go. C-No, oh, a little bit of a tap right there. Looks like C-No's going to be going a little wide. Not sure if that was because of that tap. A little bit twitchy. That's probably just spectate lag and controller things. He's trying to push back to his door. Looks like one tire off plus contact. Uh-oh. That was a little bit messy. We'll see what happens. C-No, I'm not going to say anything, but C-No might not need the Alt F4 this time. I'm just kidding. I love you, C-Note. All right. Swapping positions, B-Fire in the lead. There we go. We're rolling off the 50. B-Fire's going to pull a gap right there. Just ton of power or something. B-Fire's a little bit slow right there, so you don't have to slow down a lot as well. Make sure you didn't have any contact. I mean, B-Fire's holding his line pretty well, so you know it's just mimicking it as much as he can. Looks like one tire off there. I mean, I don't think that's enough for B-Fire to come back from that situation, so in my opinion, I'm going to have to put it towards C-Note, see what the judges have to say about this. Custom is typing. Yeah, hearing the judges, yep, C-Note is going to win it. All right. Next battle, who's up? Oh, looks like the Meme King himself. We got an ITDM battle. Meme King and Crypto. Doing some tandem donuts, all right. I'm sure you guys all know what happened last time we had a team battle. Well, actually, no, I think we had a team battle before, but on Indianapolis, you know, the whole UNK thing that went down, but this is a place to just throw down and have some fun, so we're trying to keep it that way. All right, Big D in the R35. Let's see if he can throw. Oh, there's all the angle. Oh, looks like a tap from Crypto, though. That was probably Crypto's bad right there because Big D was slowing down. It is a decel in that zone there. Crypto's going to try and charge back, but Big D just pulled away. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm a little stumped here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that was Crypto's bad on the entry or if Big D was actually slowing down enough there, and I can't tell. Is everyone okay? I know some of these battles, even at Indianapolis, the drivers I expected to do really well. I mean, I don't know. It's been different. But we'll see if they can redeem themselves here. Next half of the battle. Crypto now in the lead. R35 versus E46. Alright. Oh, looks like Big D is going to be charging right to his door. A little bit of taps. No harm, no foul. R35 is now charging in. Big D is going to drop one. Looks like they both might have dropped one right there. Crypto backs out to the zone on exit. I mean, I can't say anything. I don't know where this is going. Custom is already typing, so it looks like they have a verdict. Big D says one more time. Let's see what Custom says now. Crypto's gonna get the win on that one. Let's see what Big D has to say about this. Oh man. All right, well, let's see. C-Note versus Crypto now. Let's see. C-Note's going to be in the lead. Shun on him. Probably go to Crypto now. Make sure we're on the right car for the follow. Oh. But I do believe from the judges what I'm hearing is Crypto did get the win for that one because, I mean, Crypto had a lot of contact on the entry, but then again, Big D did go like, they said a car, well, his whole car was 4 off plus another half a car length, so they didn't really know where to put the blame on, so they just put it towards Big D for being a little bit too fast on entry. Believe that's what I heard. Here we go, C-Note versus Crypto. There we go. C-Note entering, looks like, oh my gosh, he is all over it. Crypto is just on his door as well, mimicking everything he can. Oh, C-Note throwing a little bit of angle there. He was able to pull it back very well. Crypto not able to charge to his door, exiting the course. The judges are already stumped. I'm just listening to them talking about the battle. Right. What is that? Brady said SAS round 1 equals cancer judging, SAS round 2 equals cancer chat. Sounds about right. I'd have to agree. Alright, here we go. Crypto now in the lead. Not 100% if C-Note needs his Alt F4 this time. Oh, he needs to click it? No, I'm just kidding. A little bit of a tap. So we're pulling it back together though. Not too much of a harm to Crypto there. He's able to hold his line together pretty well, but C-Note's still there, mimicking everything. So not too bad. But yeah, here goes the chat. Alt F4 right there. Geo in the chat, see you in the stream chat saying Crypto 1 or it's a one more time. Yeah, they're going to be going one more time. You are free to get tires as long as you're not in a battle, so if you are back there sitting along that line and you are not C-Note or Crypto, then you are free to go ahead and grab tires. You just can't do it in the middle of a battle. So like if Crypto were to go back and get some tires right now, then he would be disqualified. Oh, totally professional here once again. Gotta move cars. I'm waiting for the gate car to send him. There we go. Sending him now. Let's see if they can pull a gap out of 50, because that's been happening all day. This 50 roll is quite long. I mean, it goes from way back there all the way in. Looks like they're going to be dropping one tire, maybe just Crypto, not too sure. C-Note putting the one allowed tire off. He's slowing a little bit there. That's messed up Crypto quite a lot. And then C-Note just pulled a gap right there. It's a little odd. Gonna have to see what the judges have to say about that. I'm not 100% sure, because I know C-Note did slow down a lot coming into that transition, which caused Crypto to slow down. And C-Note was able to take off. waiting for the judges. Crypto gave him another tap. Oh man. Alright. There we go. There we go. Crypto throwing in tons of angle right there. My gosh. Looks like he might have dropped one tire on that rumble though, but he was definitely on it. T-Note just mimicking everything he's doing, charging into his door. Crypto backing off to the outside zone. That was actually quite a good run. Alright, let's listen to the judges. Sounds like they're figuring out what's going on. They have a verdict. Sounds like it's a very close battle, they said, but they're going to be handing it to Cino. Because of, well, one reason that I heard was because of Crypto's tire drop on the inside on the rumble. Then I had to pull the handbrake to back off. You know. Sounds like Twisty is going to be running, going for a bye run now. Unless they mess up the bracket. Okay, trying to listen to what the judges are saying. It sounds like Mickers is not showing up right now. That's who Twisty is up against, but Mickers hasn't responded on Xbox, Discord, all sorts of stuff apparently, so calling him one last time, but sounds like he's going to be going for a bye run. Just waiting for gate. There we go. Going for the bye run then. That sounds like Mickers is not able to show up to the battle. So all Twisty has to do is hold his line, get to the end of the course without dying, hitting a tire wall, basically. It looks like he's going to do just that. Very good run as well. Sounds like Mickers actually just showed up or something. I'm just listening to the judges. Sorry, I'm silent. Sounds like Mickers showed up just now, but we had literally messaged him on everything, and he didn't respond, so... Wait, maybe not. I can't tell what's going on. There's just too much going on. Crypto's saying stuff. Big D's saying stuff. We can't find makers. Man, like, whoever said that, I feel you. The last round was just cancer judging, and this round, I can't even tell what's going on the chat. I'm just hopping back and forth between between the YouTube chat and then going back to the Discord chat, and I can't tell what's going on. Dirty coming into the Discord and said, I'm here to take my L. Okay, so Mickers is off. Okay, I thought they said Mickers just showed up or something, because I heard, why didn't you say anything? But they must have been talking about Crypto and Big D. Carol with CryPro. Oh no. SAS, the land of memes. Literally every round, we get more and more memes. I believe next battle is going to be with Twisty again. So I'm just sitting on him, just waiting for the judges to give word. Yep, it's going to be Twisty versus Drifting Dreams. Looks like Twisty is just now going for tires. He only did one run, but alright. How many 4-rotors are there? Actually, I don't think I've heard one. There's been a 2-rotor in the AMC Pacer. Unless this is one. I can't hear it. Oh, sounds like an RB. You can hear it now. Oh my god. Gio, that is the best thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna be honest. They changed their name to SOS because they need some help. Oh man. That's comment of the day right there. That's easily comment of the day. Alright, Twisty should be on his way back. Oh, yeah. There we go. Exactly. He said, well, join the Discord, now time to leave because it's AIDS. Basically how it goes. Yeah, right now, I don't know what's going on. Just listening to the judges talking about what's going on. It's like, call me Twisty and Drifting Dreams. See where this goes. Alright, Twisty's going to pull quite a big gap after the 50, throwing in a ton of angle right there. He pulled it back together too, somehow. Gets into the outside zone right there. It's going to be just chucking it around the entire course. My gosh, Twisty. No tires off. Twisty. I gotta be honest, that was insane. Alright. Oh, we're moving on to Twisty. He's definitely just showing off now. Gotta be honest. Alright. Yeah, Dreams has a hill to climb. I gotta be honest, because Twisty just went all out right there. You didn't really get on some of the clipping points and stuff, but for a run like that, being that fast, keeping the proximity away, and angle just everywhere, I would definitely think that it's in his favor right now. It's like Drifting Dream is going to be going a little bit wide. Same, Twisty did the same on his lead. I mean, chucking right into the outside clip. But Twisty is just all over his door. Even though Dream is holding the right line, he is there. Yeah, I'm hearing the judges. It definitely sounds like they're going towards Twisty for that one. But props to Drifting Dreams, because he did hold everything together, and he actually ran pretty good lead line. Gotta be honest. Just waiting for them to put it in the chat. Sounds like, I mean, the judges still have not even put it in the chat. There we go. Custom is typing. And let's make it official. Just waiting for Custom. Actually, I'm pretty sure that they can't put it in the chat, because, he can't find his name. Because his Discord name is Moth. Right. Sums up that battle. Just waiting for the next battle. It's gonna be Twisty versus C-Note. Memes are coming. Looks like Twisty's just gonna be grabbing some tires right now. Right. It sounds like Twisty is going to be in the lead, so we're going to just sit here on C-Note. Wait for everybody to come back. Twisty is on his way back. Alright, they're finally back. Here we go. C-Note is going to be warming up his tires. And they're back. Alright, we're finally in the battle. We haven't had a tap on the gate car in a while, now I'm thinking about it, but Twisty is quite close, so there might be one this time. Just waiting on the gate to pull back. Nope, no tap. Alright, here we go. Twisty versus C-Note. Alright, they're throwing it in. Twisty again with just a huge amount of angle and just, my gosh. He looked like he dropped one tire there. C-Note is just charging right back in, but Twisty is just able to hold angle and fly away. But C-Note did a very good job at charging back to his door right there. Here comes the Alt F4. Alright, swapping positions. Alright, again, Cena has a hill to climb right here. He just got to put everything on the table and see what he can do. But both of these drivers are very good, so we'll see. Cena just chucking angle right there. He's going to be going a little bit wide. Okay, you got the one tire that is allowed. Oh, Cena right into the tire wall. A little late on his transition. And again, that is a quite self-explanatory battle. Looks like we're going to be going to Twisty for the win. He has an Alt F4. Oh, man. It sounds like they're pushing towards Twisty. Yep, call me Twisty wins. All right. Yep, we're gonna be back in. Or wait. Yeah, we gotta back out, and then we gotta get dirty. Yeah, that's right. Alright. We might not be picking up dirty on this specific lobby. We might be waiting till later on. Just waiting, taking a small intermission until we get the next lobby set up, and then we'll pick up with the next lobby. We're going to get a little preview to some of the drivers that are going to be competing in this part of the bracket. Right. I believe, let's see. See how many guys we have. Could you spectate Jacob the tryhard? I mean, I can up until a battle starts. He's in a Miata, alright. Again, a different car. Like I said earlier on in the stream, that's what I like. I like to see cars that not many people run. Because, you know me and my 300ZX, I built a Mustang recently that's unheard of, basically. Nobody runs it. Looks like we got a lot of TMS guys. And that's about it, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So we got some UNK as well. And Tijon is disconnected. Or maybe I'm getting it mixed up. TMS or TSC, I don't know. T-John, disconnecting again. This man's can't get in here. Yeah, it looks like there's just an issue with getting some of the drivers into the lobby. You guys all know Forza. Looks like we're finally getting some of the drivers in. Might be able to get it started real soon. Hopefully. We got 13 out of 14. Making our way. See if T-John can survive this time. Man, that's another car. Is he running that thing? It's another car that's, again, basically unheard of. Have not seen that thing around much, as you can see. Alright, looks like we're good. We're going to be able to get this started. Now we got to back out of this. Just the easiest way to not get cars all over the track. AI is driving. Alright. Here we go. Get all the garbage off of our screen. Who wanted me to spectate? Jacob the tryhard. Alright. My gosh. My ears are just gone. He had the other four rotor in that. He can just hear it. Alright. Not too sure what the first battle is. I believe they have already put it in the chat, so yep, it's gonna be Cubone and somebody. I can't tell who that was. Alright. Alright, TMS wait, no, that's not Kamikaze. I thought it was Kamikaze for a second. Alright, now we're good. We're on the right cars. Alright. I mean, Cubone just backed off and apparently he's typing in the Discord, so. Oh, he's in the wrong tune. Oh no. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be skipping this battle for now, because, I mean, wrong tune, that sucks. You can't really do much with that. Alright, we're going to be moving on to Oxide and Frosty. Alright. Frosty in the Camaro, alright. And then Carol's back at it. It says, "Ew, Frosty is trash." Oh, then he wouldn't want to hear me say that Oxide isn't on an angle kit right now. Alright. It's gonna be waiting, and Forza's broken. There we go. And Oxide pulling up. Looks like we're gonna be able to get this started. Alright. Here we go, Oxide in the lead. See what these guys can do. We cannot hear the Camaro's engine because Forza is a great game. Oh, looks like Oxide is having a little bit of trouble entering, and Frosty had some issue there too. Looks like he dropped 2 tires off on the inside there, and Oxide just trying to pull it all back together and finishes off strong. Alright. Frosty would have definitely had an advantage, I think, if he just didn't drop the 2 tires on the inside of the first corner, but might have a little bit of a challenge now. Swapping positions. Oxide, again, one of my fellow proximity members. And actually, I believe this is the first comp I've ever seen him in while on the team. So let's see what they can do. Alright, sending them. And they hit the 50. Oh, looks like they're having like the exact same issue on the entry again. Frosty a little bit shallow there. But Oxide just mimicking everything. Looks like he's going to be charging in there. Tiny little tap. No harm, no foul. And Oxide's going to be charging back to his door. Very good run from Oxide. Was able to hold everything pretty well. And Frosty was able to put down pretty good lead line. the judges. All right, I think we got a verdict from the judges. Frosty's gonna win that one. It's a good try from Oxide. My boy, no. Alright, let's see who's next. There's T-John and somebody. I'm not gonna try pronouncing these names. This guy. And I'll just call you Matt. That's easier. Right. Gonna be pulling up, warming up the tires. We're gonna send it. Alright, here we go. Interesting battle here. Again, these are two cars that aren't really too common. Especially that Maserati. Nobody runs that thing. He said, well, that just happened on stream. I saw that. Alright, here we go. Oh, Matt, with a little bit of an aggressive entry. Looks like he gives him a little taps. He's straightening, though. He's got to reinitiate there. It's got caught in a very odd position. Oh, T-John's going quite wide. He's able to pull it back together, though, and Matt was able to charge back and gain proximity. Odd battle. Let's see what happens. Look at that big wing. I love it. All right. Twisty's going to be, or Twisty. Huh? I'm talking to him in the chat. YouTube chat got a little messed up. No. It's T-John, right? Yeah, T-John's going to be in the follow. Carroll should reveal himself. All right, here we go. Matt's going to be leading. Here we go. Off the 50. Matt's going to get quite a big gap here. Let's see if the Maserati T-John can make it up right here. Looks like, oh, Matt might have dropped one there. He kind of had to reinitiate. Maybe 2 off, 3 off. Can't really tell. T-John just playing it a little safe because he knows he has a little bit of an advantage. And he finishes off strong. See an F in the chat from Royal Keith. Yeah, T-John's gonna win that battle. Self-explanatory there. We're moving on to Dakota and Jacob. Jacob with his 4-rotor Miata. Wherever this guy is, there he is. And he's back to revving it. Oh, this is going to be very odd. We got a... Is that a GT350R or is it... No, that might just be the normal Mustang. So we got the Mustang versus a Miata. A giant car like that, it's actually kind of tough to find the door on. Tiny Miata. We'll see what happens when Jacob is in the lead. Alright, let's see what happens. Dakota in the lead. it is a GT 350R. Alright, so 350R versus Miata. Jacob is sending it into the corner. Dakota off with 1, and he had to back off with the handbrake. That might have been 2 off now. Jacob just got to charge back into his door. He's having trouble doing that controller thing with a little twitchiness. Looks like Dakota might have dropped another one on the exit. Well, I mean, this is pretty much, in my opinion, not from the judges, this is pretty much a balanced battle here because Dakota did pull a little bit of a gap, but he also dropped tires. So, in this position, I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens here. Like I said, if you drive a giant GT 350R and you gotta find the door of a small car like a Miata, makes it very interesting. Jacob is on the gate car. There we go. Alright. That little light, high-powered car is going to take off at the end of the 50. He's going very fast into the first corner. Looks like he's going to be dropping 2. Oh, he's got lots of angle to pull back. He's just going to overtake him there, but that was an outside clip, so not 100% sure what was happening there. Yeah, judges are discussing among themselves because Jacob did pretty much zero by the time Dakota was passing, but Dakota did it on an outside clip, so yeah, I do understand he did do that to avoid a collision because in that situation Jacob was going a lot slower than Dakota, but still you gotta try as much as you can not to do that. I do understand that you do want to avoid a collision as well, so judges are in a weird spot. Sounds like they're getting word. Yeah, they got word from the judges. We're gonna be giving it to Dakota. All right. Should be T-John and Dakota, right? Yep, T-John and Dakota. T-John is going to be leading the first run. Stick with him. I believe Dakota may be getting tires. Or I might just go back and send it. Yeah, he's going to go grab some tires before this battle here. Okay then. Just use the tire wall to slow down. Alright, we're going to move back. T-John. Looks like they're both going for tires now. Well, again, this is going to use some of our time here. Right. Moving on back, at least one of them have tires. Go ahead and move back to T-John, see where he's at in the pits. He's just exiting. Just watching the chat. That's no. Twisty. Alright, T-John is just sending it. Alright. It's one way to warm up your tires. Oh, God. Okay, I was going to say there might be a collision here. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Mustang versus Maserati. There we go. We're off of the 50 rule. Looks like Dakota's going to be giving him a little bit of a tap, but T-John still dropped one and nearly hit the tire wall, so T-John was definitely slowing a little much for Dakota's liking. Looks like Dakota had to back off a little oddly. He didn't get out to the first zone, or the first clip outside there by the tire wall, but definitely weird line to follow, I gotta be honest. Dakota didn't really know what to do in that situation. Right. Moving on to T-John in the follow now. See what they can do. At the end of the 50. Oh man, okay, that was all over his door. T-John pushes him out a little wide though. Gonna try and make it all back here. Oh man. It's like T-John fell off a little bit. He's not able to make up his ground after that, but he was all over him on the entry though. The taps might have pushed Dakota offline, so might push him over the line. Might be T-John's bad. Alright, looks like we already have Word Custom is typing. Alright, Dakota's gonna take the win for that one. Pretty sure that was the last battle of this part of the bracket, so we're going to be moving on. Just going to give it 1 second. Sounds like the judges are saying you can run the collision assist on or off. I'd agree with that, because it's supposed to avoid contact anyways, so. Looks like Dirty's here now. Alright. Filling up the lobby again. This is going to be one of the biggest lobbies we're going to have. believe they were going to mix part of the bracket up just to make sure we can get through all these battles quickly. Looks like we are filling up the lobby. Almost there. Again, this is another car. I like it. I gotta point that out. It's another car not many people run. So is the R32, actually. That's not too common. Alright, I'm gonna read Sliding Dirty in the Discord. So, of course, like I said earlier, this is Sliding Dirty's first ever competition that he's signed up for, and first time he's qualified, battling, you know, all that fun stuff. And he just put in the Discord, whoever I'm battling, just so you know, I'm naked, and if that makes you uncomfortable, good. Oh my. Carol says that dude gay. Did not realize that Doe was in this comp. I believe he's a brand new Outlaw member. I've been around with him for a while. Not too long. Been sliding with him. Alright, looks like they think they got everybody. Just missing. I know Zombie isn't around. We're waiting to see if he shows up. Might just throw him in here at in another lobby or something if he comes in later. But yeah, that's Doe right there. Like I said, he's a new Outlaw member. And Jonesy in another interesting car. We're still waiting for Zombie and Frosty. Frosty is apparently still on the toilet, so we're giving him some time. I'm just watching the Discord. Sounds like Zombie isn't showing up. You might have to start without him. Zombie sucks anyways, and Frosty can go die. Alright. Positive vibes. Alright, finally getting this one started. Right. Lobby is finally going. Getting this first one up. I know for sure that Cubone is going to be battling. Not too sure who else there is. Here we go. We're finally announcing the first battle. Custom is typing. Alright, Cubone and Emo. Cubone is going to be leading. Why doesn't... Oh my. I can never find anybody's name in this. There we go. Here we go. First battle of the bracket. It's going to be Cubone and Emo. It looks like he's going for a big flick. Emo's just sending it right now. Oh, he might go a little bit wide, though. Yeah, he had to slow down quite a lot, and Cubone's going to start pulling a gap. Cubone's just going off now. Emo just gave up for that outside clipping point to make ground, but he's going to drop all four, I think. I believe it was all four on the exiting the course. Right. And we're going to be sending him again. Emo's now in the lead. I'd rather just call him by his name instead of trying to pronounce that once again. And they're going to be sending it. Emo with a giant entry once again. And Cubone's going to be... Looks like he danced on the line. I don't think there was a drop there on the inside. He's going to be charging to his door. Looks like Emo's a little bit offline. He's going to be dropping one after the transition. And one more on that outside there. Wasn't too bad of a lead line from Emo there. But Cubone is definitely one of the hardest drivers to take down, so believe I know where this is going. Looks like Custom is typing in the chat now. Yeah, Cubone's gonna win that one. Now it's Cubone versus Frosty. It's a mistake in the Discord. All right. Alright. Waiting for Cubone. Went and got some tires. Just chilling here. Oh, we almost got through it without it ghosting the car. believe Cubone is, yeah, he's just warming up his tires back there now. Again, Cubone is one of the harder drivers to take down in the community, so we'll see what Frosty can do up against him. Definitely a tough challenge here. Right. Gonna be sending it. And here we go. See what Frosty can do. Like Cubone's getting a tiny little gap off of the 50. Gonna be flying into the first corner. Frosty's going a little bit wide there. Cubone holding his line well. Actually, Frosty really held it well there. I don't think he dropped any tires. He sacrificed the outside clipping point in order to make ground. They might have both dropped a tire on the inside last corner. Not too sure. I know Frosty did. I believe he did there. Right. Frosty definitely held it together well. Getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Alright, swapping it around. Frosty's now in the lead. Cubone in the follow. No gap now. They're both going to be flying into the first corner once again. Frosty, I think he dropped one tire there and goes right out to that line. Both of them throwing it out wide very well. And Cubone dropping one tire there, but charging in and holding his proximity very well. Yeah, Cubone definitely had much better proximity, mimicked his line better. Here in the judges, sounds like they agree with me. And Custom is already typing. Cubone is going to take the win. Waiting for word on the next battle. It's like Doe and Jonesy. Jonesy is going to be following. Doe in the lead. Alright. Just waiting for Jonesy to become active. And Doe has already warmed up his tires. And he's alive. There we go. Alright, warming up the tires, and then we'll line them up and send them. I want to say both of these drivers are on a wheel. Can't really remember, but I believe they are. I know Doe is. And I want to say Jonesy is too. Can't really remember. Can't be 100%, but both drivers are running some interesting cars as well. Obviously, we do not see this almost ever in drifting. And then Doe's car actually isn't too common, especially with the boss kit. finally lining up. He's going to be leading the first one. Waiting for gate car, and we're sending. Doe again in the lead. UDR versus Outlaw. Alright, we're going to be sending it in. Oh my gosh, Jonesy playing it on the edge right there. Doe dropping one tire. I think that's allowed still there, but might have been a little bit too far. Jonesy just going off right now. Just all over Doe. Alright. Now, in my opinion, I definitely think that Doe has to show off right here. Jonesy was killing it. So rip for Doe. All right, here we go. Waiting for gate once again. See what these guys can do. Jonesy basically just has to throw down a clean lead line, and he might be clear. Here we go. What these guys can do. Doe's not letting him go off of the 50. Jonesy is going very wide on that corner. Oh, that was 3 off. He almost taps the tire wall too. My gosh, Doe is just playing it safe now. He's going to be charging into his door. That was actually really well played by Doe. I gotta be honest. He was able to back off where he needed to, make sure he didn't follow his line off track, and only made contact at the exiting the course. So. Just listening to the judges. Sounds like they might be leaning one direction. Yeah, they're still discussing. Sounds like they're gonna be one more time. Because both of them did have little messy runs, so they're going to be pushing it one more. We're good. Swapping it back around, we're going to be going to Jonesy now. Wherever Jonesy is, there we go. Here we go. Jonesy is once again just dead. There we go, finally. He just keeps going inactive or something. Both of them warming up their tires. Waiting for gate. And we're finally on our way. Alright, not much of a gap once again. Jonesy is going to be charging in on the entry. Doe might have dropped one there, but he pulled it back together. Jonesy is just killing it now. He's making sure to be on him after every single transition. Just mimicking him every corner. And I don't know, that might have been one more off by Doe. Might be safe. My gosh, once again. Oh, a little love tap by Doe. But they're basically back into the same situation they were in the last run, because Jonesy definitely had a slight advantage, and all he needed to do was basically finish his run, play it safe. But I mean, I guess he didn't do that last time, and it brought it to one more time. So let's see what he does this time, since he may have learned from his mistakes. Alright, all the drivers are dead once again. Here we go. Doe back in the follow, both of them having very good runs, able to mimic each other, though they aren't the cleanest. And we're sending it. Again, Jonesy, all he has to do is finish his run strong, and he's clear. See if he does that, though. Doe is going to be charging in and giving him a tap right there. Jonesy was able to pull it back together, though we missed that inside clip. Jonesy tapping the tire wall, Doe charging in a little bit and giving it a little bit of a love tap. Again, charging in, but Doe is just going to be dropping all four. Oh, man. I mean, Jonesy did it that time. He just finished his run strong, and I think it's going to be leaning towards his direction. I believe the judges already had word. Yeah, Jonesy's going to take the win for that one. Alright, we're moving to Prophet and Incubus. Outlaw battle after outlaw battle. Checking the YouTube chat. Twisty's a savage. So I don't care, you broke your elbow. Dang. You gotta be careful, I might get you banned. Just kidding. Alright. We're on the line, R34 versus DT350. Yeah, DT350. Alright, we're good. Sounds like they're going to be sending them any second now. And we're off. Now we're at the end of the 50. Both going to be sending it. Be throwing in a little bit of angle. Incubus is actually falling offline, though Prophet did drop 2, I believe. Oh, Incubus charging hard when he gave up the outside clip and gave him some contact. Though he was able to gain some proximity, I'm not sure if that was really worth it. Nah, I wasn't talking about you, Carol. I'm saying Twisty. He said, I don't care that you broke your elbow. Dang. It's a little savage. Exactly. We may ban you if you don't tell us who you are. Well, rip. It's like Incubus is having some controller problems. He says, switching controller, my joystick just popped off. PJ says it's me? I don't believe it. Incubus has his controller back, I guess, and we're sending it. Oh, Incubus is charging a little hard. Is he going to be able to decel? No, that's going to be 2 tires off. Prophet's in an odd situation there, needing to back off. And he lost a little bit of proximity, but he's going to be charging right back over to his door and finishes off strong. Listening to the judges. And they have word. Customs typing and Prophet gets a win. Oh, here we go. The battle I've been waiting all day for. It's going to be Jay Kurtz versus Slime Dirty. Yes, Carol, you should give a hint. Alright, so it should be a M3 versus a G8. Yep, there they are. Alright. Here we go. Again, the battle I've been waiting all day for. This is Sliding Dirty's first ever competition. Qualifying 13th, somewhere around 13th, and hopefully he's going to be coming out strong. He's going to be pulling a gap at the end of the 50. Running a little bit wide, but he's going to be able to slow down and pull it back together. Looks like both of them with 2 tires off, so that's going to be balancing it back out. Dirty getting very close to the tire wall on the outside. He's a little bit shallow, but J-Curse is going to be dropping 1 tire there. Oh, no. He drops 3, I think, on the edge. Oh, man. I think that was... I'm hearing from the judges that he dropped 2, and then because of the hit, he dropped his 3rd tire on the edge there. So I think he dropped a total of 4 tires on his fault. So I think they have the same amount of tires dropped. Kinda is up to this next battle here, this next run. Carol, saying you guys drift with me doesn't help. A lot. Who do you mean? Who drifts with you a lot? Me? We gotta switch cars. Totally professional here. Like I said, we know what we're doing. Alright, here we go. See what Dirty can do up against Jay Kurt. Oh, they're gonna be... Dirty's just killing it. He gets right to his door. I don't think the tap actually pushed him a little wide. 1 or 2 tires off by Jay Kurtz. Jay Kurtz is throwing too much angle, and that's going to end off the run. Dirty's just going to finish it off anyways, but pretty sure we all know which way this is going. Alright. And Dirty wins his first ever battle in his first ever comp. Look at that. Congratulations. Looks like we're still trying to contact Zombie, but he is not responding, so he's more than likely going to be, yeah, he's disqualified, meaning that Drift for the Doctor for the win, whatever, is going to be just taking a bye run. Finally moving to him. Oh, okay. As we move to it late on into the run, he's dropping 2 or 3 tires. But doesn't matter, it's a bye run. Nah, I wouldn't be sneak. I'm still trying to figure out who's Carol. Throwing a 360. It's going to be Cubone and Dakota. Still trying to figure out who Carol is. "21 questions with Carol." Oh my. All right, here we go. And we're sending him. Dakota in the follow, and Cubone in lead. Dakota's going to be very aggressive on entry. My gosh, that tap might have pushed Cubone off a little bit. Dakota's still charging. Yeah, he can't do anything about that. Yeah, Dakota was just charging a little bit too hard. He should have backed off more by the transition and messed his lineup. I got a question for you, Carol. I got a question. Are you competing in this competition? He is competing in the competition, alright. See, that narrows it down to only 32 people, really. Alright, but moving on to the battle, here we go. Dakota in the lead, he's going to be I don't think he actually dropped there. That is allowed. One tire over the white line there too. Dakota's actually putting down a very good lead line compared to his follow. It's a lot cleaner. But Cubone, of course, amazing driver, and he was just able to mimic him all the way through. Let's see, has there been word from the judges? Cubone wins that. All right, further win for life and Jonesy. Next battle. Ooh, twisty, yeah. I say ink. I say ink. I agree with them. Alright, we're still waiting. I don't know what's happening. Oh, wait a minute. It could be Koenig. Koenig hasn't been typing much in the chat, huh? Oh, they're all saying C-note now. Everybody's saying C-note? Nah, it's not Slight and Dirty. I don't think it's him. Definitely not C-note. What? Alright, we're just waiting for the win for life to just line up. I don't know why they aren't. Could it be Looney? No, was Looney knocked out? I can't remember. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Big D either. Still waiting for the win for life to line up. I don't know. Not Looney? What? No. There we go. For the win for life is finally pulling up to the line. Might be able to get this started. Alright, finally going. And we are exiting the 50 roll. See if Jonesy can kill this run too. Oh man, for the win for life, he's just throwing tons of angle there. He's got to catch back up to Jonesy here. He's going to be able to catch right back on. He's starting to mimic it. Jonesy again is just throwing down a textbook lead line. I mean, for the win, yeah, He held everything together right there. That was pretty good. Alright, back to the Carol thing. You did answer if you were on a team, right? You said yes, I believe. Alright, here we go. Alright, for the win for life, taking off. And he's dropping it off of the 50. And there we go. He's going to do a little baby flick. I see that. Jones is going to be... Oh, they're both going to be going a little wide. Looks like for the win, it's going to drop 2 off. But he might be able to make it back up. Jonesy is very, very well mimicking him. Yeah, Jonesy had an amazing lead and follow. Alright, Jonesy takes the win for that. Before the win, definitely put up a very good battle there. Hey, this will actually... Do you drive a GTR of any sort? R32, R34, R35? Because I don't think there are R33s in this. Because that'll actually narrow it down a lot, too. And you said you were in the competition and you're on a team. You don't drive a GTR? Was that to me? That no? I believe that was Frosty in the Maserati, right? Or T-John, yeah, something like that. You don't drive a GTR, okay. See, so that actually takes out Big D, takes out Profit, it takes out a bunch of people asking if you drive a GTR. Alright, here we go. Dirty's second battle up against a tough challenge here. Going up against Profit. But Dirty has definitely improved recently, so let's see what he can do. It's a little bit shallow on entry. Looks like he's going to drop 1, but Profit going to be dropping all 4. Or 3. 4 or 3, I couldn't tell. I'm hearing the judges, but Dirty is just trying to get all over him. He's a little bit shallow. Maybe dropping one more there. Oh, man. This is... That was a little messy. I wasn't expecting that from Profit or Dirty. Right. We go. Sign Dirty now leading. Hearing from the judges, I believe they're kind of leaning towards Dirty right now, but if anything happens, then yeah, like that, then that's gonna change it. Yeah, it judges are a little bit stumped. It sounds like they're going to be calling one more time because of the tap. It might have adjusted Dirty a little bit too much, and it caused him to spin a little more, and obviously pushed him a tiny bit wider, giving Profit more room to overtake. So I'm gonna run it one more time, and oh, Dirty, okay. Exactly, I'm kind of with GTR. Koenig doesn't talk much in the chat, and he hasn't said. There hasn't been something said by Kara, and then something said by Koenig immediately after. And it takes time to change accounts. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting for the gate. There we go. Alright, we're sending it again. Profit in the lead. Alright. And we're starting Profit going a little bit wide. He put tires on the rumble strip. Oh, Dirty just wasn't able to catch up very well there. He got an odd situation there as well. Uh-oh. Oh, and one tire off. Uh-oh. I mean, Profit definitely has an advantage here, but we'll see what happens. Still have one more run. And there's a left tap. Alright. Finally going Dirty in the lead. Profit just kind of has to play it safe here. Dirty is just chucking angle. Oh, and some taps from Profit, but I think Dirty was going a little bit too fast in the corner, so blame might still be on him. Profit's just got to charge back into it, and I kind of think I know where this is going, but yeah, Bravo's gonna take the win for that. But the judges are saying props to Dirty for doing this naked. Alright, moving to the next battle. Sounds like Profit's going to be in it again. Yep, Profit versus Jonesy. These two drivers have actually been killing it today. And I have to be honest, I think Jonesy might have had the best runs here so far. Maybe Twisty too. Jonesy and Twisty, I think, are the two guys to watch out for right now. Jonesy has definitely been killing it, I think, the most in his follow lines. And Twisty maybe in his leads. I don't think it's Koenig anymore. GTR 59. They did type right one after another, plus I don't know. Would Koenig do that? I'm not sure. I'm still thinking it could be DJ. DJ does these things. He has made a Chase Woman account and then trolled. Because, you know, my gamer tag is Chase Man, so, you know, Chase Woman. I mean, you said you were in the competition. Did you actually? I should say, did you qualify for the competition? It's another question for you. You did. Okay. See, then that narrows it down to the battles chat, basically. I've just been looking through the battles rule. I mean, have we even guessed Dakota? Have we even guessed Dakota at all? Alright, we're finally lined up. We're ready. Everybody's got some fresh tires. Just waiting now, I guess gate car or something. Alright, we're set. Again, two solid drivers that have been killing it all day. Looks like Prophet's gonna drop one tire on the inside. Jonesy just following, mimicking his line and throwing it right to his door. I was gonna have a little bit of a late transition there, though Prophet does drop one more. I think they both dropped one there. So, I mean, one more tire drop by Prophet, I believe. Yeah, for sure couldn't be Jonesy. It's DJ. It's DJ. I'm watching the chat now. I just look down. I see it. It's DJ. It's official. He's been sitting off track. You can see him in the background. He's been sitting off track the whole time. He hasn't said a thing. Yeah, he's been lying. He wasn't knocked out. Again, waiting for them to send it. And we're good. All right, Jonesy gonna be leading this time around. And we're off of the 50. There's no gap between them. Oh, was that a tap right there? I think that might have been a tap from Prophet. And then sending Jonesy a little bit wide. Jonesy just pulls it all together though right there. And just finishes his runoff very strong. My gosh. Lag tap on entry. I'd suggest you game clip that. I see that in the YouTube chat. Alright, judges are discussing. Alright, we got custom typing again. And there can be one more time. They said very close call. You guys know it couldn't be Ginger. He said he qualified for the competition. I don't think Ginger showed up for it. They're just warming up the tires a little bit, and they're going to be lining up. Have we even guessed Addy? Have we even guessed Addy at all? Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, here we go. We're finally sending them. Again, Jonesy has been killing it in his follow lines. Prophet has been killing it in his leads too, so we're going to see where this goes. Again, Jonesy, that transition, he's just... Oh, a little bit of contact. That might have been... No, that might not have been lag, actually. Oh, man. I mean, he still held some proximity throughout it. I don't believe there were any tires dropped throughout the course from what I saw. But the tap falled off a little bit. Here we go. Sounds like Prophet definitely has an advantage in this situation. Looks like maybe one tire off there. Jonesy is allowed the one tire on the line. Oh, Prophet just charged into his door. But that contact didn't harm anything. Prophet just killing it right on, just door to door. Oh, man. Yeah, with Prophet with a slight advantage there and then doing that, I think we all know where this is going. Yeah, Custom is already typing. Yeah, Prophet's going to take the win for that one, but Jonesy has been putting up a fight all day long. All right. Sounds like we're moving on to the final four. Yeah, I'm thinking it's DJ. I'm thinking it's DJ still. Because, I mean, this man's just sitting here, right? He's been here for ages. I mean, he just got called on. He just got called on for battles and he's not moving, right? Oh, see, now he's moving. He just put something in the chat. Now he's moving. Carol just put something in the chat and now he's moving. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. Put hashtag who's Carol in the chat. Put it in there too. All right, Carol. You know what I want to see? I want to see. Okay, this is gonna make sure we know it's not DJ. I want to see Carol type something in the chat mid drift. All right, mid drift. Yeah, not right now, not right now. Like right after the entry, I want to see it. DJ is still warming his tires up. Twisty is just chilling there. And you see all the spam hashtag Who's Carol, I guess. Alright, here we go. Twisty in the lead, DJ in the follow. Twisty's been killing it every single run. Just oh, that looks like 2 tires off there. Carol with something in the chat. It couldn't be DJ then. Oh my gosh, DJ just right back to his door though. DJ actually killing it with that follow line, but Twisty pulled it back together after dropping 2 tires. Nah, Carroll typed it twice. He put it mid-run and after transition. Couldn't be DJ. Unless he's got like a sibling there. He's just typing stuff for him. Alright, swapping positions, now TJ's in the lead. See what these guys can do. Oh, a little bit of contact on entry. Was that enough to, yeah, that might have been enough to push him off. Because I heard that contact, I saw the sparks, but... Uh-oh. Game clip it. That's all I can say. See, TJ in the chat says contact, and the Moth Twisty says I wasn't close to you. I just suggest you game clip it and then send it in. Otherwise, they're gonna call a verdict right now, and then that's it. Wait a minute. Looks like Twisty is getting the win for that. Because there was contact, but it was minimal. I mean, again, like I said, if you want to get through this, you just gotta game clip it, so... That's why I said that. Alright, that's Profit versus Cubone. Starts with a U, I'm on a wheel, so I'm gonna guess it's one of the U and K guys. I was thinking it was a U and K guy off the bat. You know, it's gotta be Frosty, T-John. I mean, it couldn't be Ultimatum though. Ultimatum didn't qualify for the comp, and Jonesy was typing in the middle of a drift, so it couldn't be a UDR guy. It has to be a UNK guy. All right, but anyways, here we go. Full GTR R34 battle. Cubone in the lead and Profit in the follow. See what these guys can do. Both of them very confident drivers. Profit's going to be charging into his door, giving him a little bit of room for the transition. Cubone's going to be snapping right into that corner. And, I mean, Profit is just mimicking him everywhere with 1 tire off on the rumble. Someone just said it, then I say T-John. It's T-John. It has to be T-John. What? It's T-Don or Frosty. It has to be one of them. It can't be Ultimatum. Unless he lied about it. I said, did you qualify? And he didn't qualify for it. So it couldn't be... It couldn't be Ultimatum, right? Alright. Here we go. Profit and lead now. Both of them, from what I saw, they're basically just balanced right now. They both had amazing runs. Here we go. Oh, is that going to be one tire off? No, that might have, I mean, maybe Cubone with one off. It looked like it was past the white line. Profit with tons of angle, throwing it back. Cubone somehow held it through that entire thing with minimal contact. Listening to the judges, it sounds split. It's a split decision right now. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, they gave the win to Cubone there. Now it's DJ versus Profit. There's no way it was ultimatum. If it's ultimatum, then he lied. He said he qualified for the comp. He said he was competing. I didn't see ultimatum unless I missed it. Right. It's going to line up. I don't know what DJ's doing. Alright, here we go. Gate car is out of the way, and we are going to be sending a Profit and lead once again, and DJ in follow. Right, both of them pretty much similar. Profit's pulling a small gap. DJ's going to be transitioning a little early and charging in a little too hard. Alright. Yeah, it looks like he's not going to be able to pull back from that one. Alright. I said Frosty like a million times. This man didn't say yeah. Alright. Well, we're summing this up. This is for third place. And, I mean, Profit definitely has an advantage here. Alright, and we're sending him DJ back in the lead. Profit definitely showing off right now. Oh, DJ going a little bit wide. He's going to be able to pull it back together right here, though. Profit just all over DJ's door. He's going to have to fight back to the inside. He's going to end up going a little wide here, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's going to be dropping one tire. Profit following him as well, but that I don't think is enough to pull it all back together, of course. Custom is typing, I'm guessing Profit. Yeah, Profit's gonna win third place. Alright, we're gonna be moving to Cubone versus Twisty. Last final battles right here. Both of these, oh, is that, okay, thought there was going to be contact, but both of these drivers have been killing it all day, and I mean, Twisty has just been insane in his lead runs, and I mean, Cubone the same, he's basically been killing it for both his lead and follow, so, I don't know, it's going to be an interesting battle. Who do you think is going to take the win? I want to hear it from the chat. I want to hear it from Carol, actually. Alright, we're getting started. Cube is on the lead. And Frosty, ha, I was thinking of Carol. Alright, Twisty, the follow. Alright, a little bit of contact, but again, wasn't enough to shake him off a line. He's getting a little bit too close to transition. Oh my gosh, that was close. He's going to have to fight it all the way back to his door. And it was able to finish it off. Pretty strong, but we'll see what Cubone can do. Moving on to Cubone. Cubism. Alright. Well, let's see what these drivers can do. Is it going to finish right here? Is it going to go one more time? We're going to find out. Twisty versus Cubone. Alright, they're both entering strong. Oh yeah, Twisty's going to be able to pull a gap right here. Cubone's going to have to fight it back. He's going to sacrifice the outer clip to gain proximity. He's not going to be able to fall into place and mimic his line, though. Maybe one off by Cubone as well. There's two. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I think we have a winner. Yep, that's going to be Twisty with first place. That finishes it off. Cubone, right after that run, went to the Discord and said GG. He knew it was over, but amazing battles by the two of these drivers. All right. Well, I mean, that sums up the entire comp, I guess. Again, Twisty with the win there. I believe was Cubone and then Profit. Amazing runs by everybody. Guess I'm just going to finish this off here. I don't think we need anything explained, unlike the last time in Indianapolis. Of course, I had to get some of the judges in here and make sure everything was explained. There was no confusion between what happened on the track. So thank you all for coming around. Thank you, Carol. Oh gosh. Thank you, Carol, for making it a little bit more fun. And I hope to see you guys all in the next comp.